It's my locaversary. Locaversary. Okay, we all know I can't sing, and you know I don't care by now, right? Anyway, welcome to Love, Locks, and Other Stuff. It's your girl Leah coming at you with another video. For those of you who are new here, welcome, 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 welcome. And for those of you who've been subscribed to me for quite some time, welcome back. I know it's been a minute, but I'm here. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to share it, whatever you want to do. I'm just here for you. Anyway, let's get into this video. Today is your girl's locaversary. Locaversary. 3 years. 3 years I have had my locks, and I am so excited. If you guys been rocking with me from day one, you know that I started from 1.5 inches of hair. I had 1.5 inches in the back and 2 inches up front. So it has been no small feat. It's been a journey, and I've loved every second of it. Even when I was just this long, and everybody, even my wife, my mom, everybody was like, you gonna keep that in your hair? You gonna walk around with them little picks in your hair? Like, yo, I had so many people just going in because my hair was so short, and I guess most people like in what they call the ugly stage, but I never, I don't believe in ugly stages in locks. Your natural hair is beautiful no matter what stage you're in. If you're growing your locks and you start short, it's just a short phase. It is what it is. I don't call it the ugly phase. I can't stand when people say the ugly phase, right? Because there's really no such thing as the ugly phase. Anyway, so I am so excited. You see, I got some length. Of course, I've had some hang time for a little while. I got the color. I think, I've been so freaking busy. Like, I had stuff going on, and now with COVID and we're all isolated, social isolation, don't go nowhere, don't do nothing. Later on, I'm going to tell you guys and ask you guys what you're doing about your hair in this COVID-19. But, yeah, I haven't been able to get it colored, but before this, I was so busy. But I had a vibrant blue, which I'm going to attach pictures at the end of this video so you guys can actually see how vibrant it was. And matter of fact, I did do a video, and then I was going to show you about the shampoo I used so that it wouldn't fade, and it lasted a little while, but it faded. I mean, it's color, right? Color can't stay vibrant forever, but you can still see the blue, you can still see the purple at the top, so I'm not really tripping on it, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so story time. And if you don't mind, so I'm eating Reese's Sticks. No, I'm not getting paid from anybody. I just come here because I like you guys. And my Red Bull. So excuse me if I'm being rude and snacking and telling the story. You guys know, okay, so I've been on this healthy kick, losing weight, 50 pounds down. I'm still losing. Actually, I gained a little bit of weight. Because I've been eating snacks. It's COVID-19, ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? They closed down my gym. You feel me? Anyway, story time about my hair. I think I told you guys this before. We're going to make it quick because I don't want to do an 18-hour video because I'm already going to do a slideshow at the end so you guys can see my hair over the years from day 1 to year 3. So, 2007 was the first time I ever saw sister locks, and I thought they were horrible. I saw this one chick and she said she had sister locks, and I was like, sister locks? I was like, then I don't want that. I liked how small they were, but I was like, her hair looked a mess, and I don't know if she had just gotten them, if she wasn't maintaining them, if she went to the wrong consultant. I don't know. But all I know is it was a turnoff. And I was like, oh, I'll never get that. And I knew I wanted locks, right? So I had decided I'm going to do traditional locks. Now, at the time I was active duty in the military, locks are prohibited. Well, I was a rebel, always been a rebel, still a rebel to this day. I was a rebel then, going to be a rebel now, going to be a rebel tomorrow, whatever. So I went ahead in 2007, I installed my own locks. I did it while I was in, where'd I go? Oh, no, that wasn't, Yeah, because in 2003, I was in Afghanistan. So Iraq. I installed them in Iraq. Right. because I really needed, like, if any of you are prior military, you guys already know, like, going over there, like, it's nothing. What are you going to do with your hair, right? Unless you're wearing braids and stuff like that. My hair was natural. I've been natural since 2003. So I was like, well, I'm just going to install me some locks. So I installed my own traditional locks, and I started with just coils. Well, this is before I actually knew how to do like the comb coils. So I actually started with a palm roll, which is crazy, I know, but I was like, well, how else do I do it? So this is what I did. But they came out, they lasted for 7 years. I kept them in until 2007, and they were nice and healthy. And then I cut my hair. No, combed them out. I was only supposed to come out one, and because one of them was too thick and I just didn't like it. And so my hairdresser was like, yo, just comb out the one and I'll redo it, install it for you, whatever. So I was like, okay, but so I have a thing. I have this way about me. I can't just do one thing. I'm very competitive. I have this, I can't, for some reason, like, I don't have impulse control, I guess, on certain things. And so I started combing out the one, and I was like, I wonder what two would look like. And then I just took 2 weeks, and I ended up combing out all my hair. And so in March 2014, I combed out all of my locks and kept it out. And I was like, well, let me see what this is like, wearing the loose natural. But you guys know by now, I hate doing hair. Like, I hate doing it. This is the style I wear every day. I don't go around styling my hair except here and there after I wash it. And then I may do a twist out or a braid out. Why? Because it's easy. But other than that, I don't style my hair or put it up and then have it coming down in my little scarf around. Other than that, I'm not wearing no styles unless somebody else do it for me, right? Anyway, so yeah, March 2014, combed them out. Wore it loose natural for a year to the date that I combed them out. March of 2015, I had them reinstalled. I put them back in my hair, kept them in for a while, and then I cut them off. But I kept my locks. Why did I keep my locks? Because I wanted to reattach them. I reattached them because I cut them off maybe, let me see, I kept them from March 2014, March 2015, I reinstalled, March 2016. I cut them off. I don't remember the dates, but anyway, I cut them off and then I reinstalled them. I had them reattached. And then I was like, forget it. I took them out. My hair was about this long. I'll put those pictures in too. My hair was about this long. I wore it loose natural for a while. My natural braided hair is really curly and really fine. So I wore that for a few months. And then I saw this one chick. She was in the VA hospital. I had an appointment. She had an appointment. And I was like, oh my God, your hair is absolutely gorgeous. And I was like, what is in your hair? She was like, these are sister locks. I was like, wait, what? I was like, since when did sister locks look like that? The person I saw, remember I told you guys in 2007 is the first time I saw him. And I was like, ew. Well, this chick's hair was neat, beautiful, gorgeous, done. And I was like, oh my God. And I asked her where she got them done. She told me, and so happens that the shop that I actually go to, Boujie Locs here in San Antonio, shout out to Kineta and Miss Patty. But Miss Patty was actually my drill sergeant in AIT. Yes, honey, she was my drill sergeant, but I love her to death. She is an amazing woman. But yeah, I called and tried to find out about getting it installed, but she had a lot going on at the time. So I found another consultant here who had been doing them for a very long time. So in April of 2017, I went for my consult, and she looked at my hair. She put in my test locks. And like I said, my hair was like 1.5 inches in the back. And I was lucky she would do it, because most consultants are like, you have to have at least 2 inches. Well, I had 2 inches up top, but in the back I only had 1.5 inches. So what are you going to do? Half my hair now? So we didn't, right? So she did my test locks, came back. She was like, I came back in a week. Well, not March 17th, not April 17th, but the beginning of April, I went in for my consult, and she put in my test locks. When I came back in a week, she was like, okay, we set up the date. She was open because she just moved to San Antonio. So I was like, dope. That's dope. So shout out to Miss Loretta, who also has a YouTube page. I'll put her link down there. She's amazing. She does classes. She teaches you how to retighten your own hair because she's R certified and everything. She's super dope. She has micro sister locks. So she has a whole bunch. Her story is an amazing one, and I'm not going to get into it. You just have to go check her YouTube to check her out. Her name is Miss Loretta Ann Traylor, so she's super dope. She installed them. I went to her for a while. I ended up moving and going to Atlanta. Had somebody do my hair in Atlanta, and I told you guys the same chick who did my hair in Atlanta in 2017. She did my one retight, and I came back to San Antonio, and that's how I ended up with Kineta, and I've been with Kineta ever since 2017. And I love Kineta. She's awesome. But that is my Sister Locs story. That's how I ended up with Sister Locs. I love, love, love them. I don't know what stage you guys are in, but just cherish every stage you're going through with your Sister Locs, because it's an amazing journey. Just enjoy it. Just love everything. Like, I'm sure, like, okay, now that I have a little hang time, right, I'm really happy about that. And I can put my hair in a ponytail. Like, when I go to the gym, I'll actually wear my hair in a ponytail, and I actually have some hang time with that, right? But sometimes I miss the little shorts. I literally, okay, I don't do anything now. I put on my bottom at night. I get up in the morning, and that's it, right? I spray some rose water, shake my hair, and then I keep it moving. And that's pretty much it. But sometimes with that shorts, when I tell you, like, I literally did nothing, I wore my hair laid down. And my hair was so fine at the time. Remember, I told you guys I thought my hair was thin. It wasn't thin. It just less, hair per square inch, something like that. You know what I mean. Anyway, so I just used to wear it. I wore a scarf so my hair would be flat to my head, and I just wore it laying down. But you'll see that in them pictures. But yes, honey, I am 3 years in. I said yes on April 17th and 18th of 2017 to my locks. So I'm super excited with this journey. I can't wait to see what's to come. But let's get into COVID-19. I hope you guys are staying at home, staying safe. I only go out for necessities, and then when I do, I have a Wakanda mask that my homegirl makes. Let me just show you really quickly. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Come in, guys. Come in. So my homegirl makes these masks where you can replace your filter, whatever you want to do. But mine is a Wakanda mask. Me and my wife have one. They fit on your face. We have the elastic. The only reason I'm not putting it on right now is because I have my makeup on and I don't want to do that, and I have my lips on. And of course it covers your nose and mouth, but it goes on just like this and it conforms to your face. So it's super dope. I'm going to put her link down in the bottom. Her name is Destiny. So she's awesome. She makes my waist beads. She makes, you name it, she makes it. Okay. Like, she makes the waist beads. She makes bracelets. She makes masks. She makes robes. Like, you just got to hit her up if you want something, okay? Anyway, during this COVID-19, I hope you guys are staying home, staying safe. If you have to go out, make sure you wear your mask. Make sure that you are using hand sanitizer and washing your hands every chance you get, because it's real serious out here, guys. Like, I'm not going to lie, I don't feel like everybody else, because I just remember the flu 2 years ago when we had thousands and thousands and thousands of people die, and they were but they didn't make it big like they are with COVID. Which COVID, a little different. I'm sure it's a little stronger, whatever the case may be. And I get it. People are scared. Families are dying. I get it. So you guys, I hope y'all are being safe. But in this time, that means we can't get our hair and nails done, right? So yeah, my nails are done. They're always done. But I got them done before all of this, before everything shut down. And so, I'm struggling like y'all. My hair appointment. Now, I know some of you guys are like, man, because I never took the retightening class, the self-retightening class, because I was like, I don't never plan on retightening my own hair. So to maintain your hair, first of all, please don't ask your consultant. If they're not a traveling consultant, please don't ask them to come to your house or if you can come to theirs, because it's selfish and it's rude. And the reason I say that is because they have families as well as you do. If they close down businesses, what makes you think it's okay for you to go to their house and bring whatever you have been around to their house, or for them to come to yours? Because whatever they have at their house, they can bring to you, or whatever is in your house, they can catch too. And they have families. I think you guys need to really, really think about that. But that's first. Second of all, there's things you can do to maintain your hair during this time. We're all struggling for a retight. Hopefully your consultant is understanding where when you come in for a retouch, she's not going to charge you more and more just because it spends hours. She has to do a few more hours in your hair just because, like, it's not your fault. It's not like you missed your appointment on purpose, right? But during this time, make sure that you are washing your hair weekly, unless your consultant tells you something different. I know my instruction is for me to wash my hair weekly and separate. Make sure you guys are separating because they will marry and stick together, and then they're gonna have to rip them or cut a little piece or something like when you go get your hair done finally, because we don't know when this is going to be over. So if you have to miss like 2 appointments, you know, you got to think about that. My appointment is coming up on the 24th, luckily, and I'm so happy. Like, my appointment was just before they shut everything down, so I just got my hair done. My appointment is supposed to be on the 24th of this month, but obviously I'm not going to get it done. So just make sure you're washing your hair. Don't, and this is coming from like my consultant, a few other consultants. I know everybody's thinking, oh, I'm just going to braid my hair and leave it. Your hair will marry. Like she was telling me, like, don't keep it braided like that. Like I was thinking the same thing. Like, why don't I just braid it and leave it and just leave it? She said, don't do it. She said, you have to wash and make sure you separate your hair, because our hair, you got to remember, our locks are so tiny. It takes nothing for them to marry. So you have to separate your hair. Make sure that, if you guys use conditioner, not everybody uses conditioner. I use it every so often because I do have color in my hair. So I do every so often put a deep conditioner in my hair just to make sure that I'm maintaining the strength and everything. So make sure you're doing that. If that's what you're supposed to do, spray your rose water like you're supposed to. If you know how to retighten your own hair, by all means. I've heard there's a lot of videos on YouTube. Hey, have at it. I'm not going to have at it because I'll mess something up, and by the time I go in to get my hair done, she's probably going to be like, what the? Now I am going to charge you extra because I don't know what you did, right? So I'm leaving that for her. That's to the professionals. But if y'all want to try it, y'all go ahead. But I ain't the one. I can't do it. I can't do it. Anyway, so it was nice getting back with you guys. Like I said, it's been hella busy. I had a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff with my daughter. So, you know, it's no excuse of why I'm not on here. But this is not like honestly, I got to be honest, and some of you may like it, some of you may not, but I don't get paid from this. You know what I mean? So I come on here because I really like talking to you guys, and I really like sometimes if I have information to share, just share it with you, or just talking because I like to talk and I don't have a whole lot of friends in San Antonio, right? But when I don't find the time or I can't do it, I don't get on. And it's not to make an excuse, but I have family things too. I have things going on with my families. I have had funerals to go to, and not my daughter now. She's okay. But I am going to have to bring her here, but that's another story for another day. But yeah, I have family things going on too, and I know you guys have family stuff going on too. Right now during COVID-19, since we can't go anywhere, my goal is to hopefully come at you more often since we're stuck in the house, right? So what else do I got to do besides sit here and talk to you guys? Anyway, so it was good talking to you guys. Until next time, like I said, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the little bell so you know when I post a video. Oh, and of course, my usual, let me show you guys. So I don't know if I'm going to have to cover up this shirt or not. My wife bought it for me. And get this. So yeah, it says give up Paris, right? But she hates when I wear it out because today she had on her hoodie that says my God versus my enemies. And this is what I'm wearing, right? Crazy. But she bought it for me. And she was like, babe, you going to wear that out? Yeah, you bought it for me. Why wouldn't I wear it out? I like it. It is what it is. I don't give a... You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so let me show you guys my makeup, my usual. I did almost a little sunset thing, a little red lippy. I have it mixed with brown to make it a little darker because it was a very bright red. And my nails, of course. You know, I stay keeping those done. So until next time, like I said, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, hit the little bell. Thank you guys for watching me. I hope to see you again soon. I love you so much. Until next time, peace. Oh, don't forget to stay tuned for the slideshow that's coming up next because you're going to see my hair through the years. Love you guys.